everyone. I am on my way to the office and I just wanted to jump online really quick just to go over a few things. My last video that I recorded and uploaded, it was in regards to the due diligence fee. And now today, while I'm en route to my office, I want to go ahead and talk about the earnest money deposit. So if you don't know who I am Yolanda Hayes. I am a realtor here in the Winston-Salem area with Wilkinson ERA. I am the owner of Twin City Realty Group and the broker in charge of Twin City Realty Group, but our company is under the umbrella of a major company, Wilkinson ERA. So just to jump into this topic, when you purchase a home, when you decide to purchase a home in North Carolina, the actual contract, the sales contract that you have between you and the actual owner of the home comes with 2 checks. So this is considered a part of upfront costs that you must have saved up. So again, the previous video was the due diligence, and now I'm discussing the earnest money deposit. So earnest money deposit, that is considered to be a deposit. It is considered to be good faith money. It is considered to be, basically you're telling the seller, I want your home. I don't want anybody else to get it, and I'm serious. So the due diligence fee is paying them to do homework on the house. They're taking it off the market completely in order to allow you to have any kind of appraiser come into the home, and a home inspector come into the home, a structural engineer come into the home, and they're allowing you to, basically solely as one buyer, have access to do all your homework, get a survey done on the home, etc., for a limited amount of time. And it also pays your way to get out. A due diligence period is a way for you to get out of the contract. If you do find something like during the home inspection could show that maybe the furnace is not working or the hot water heater is leaking and the seller does not want to make those repairs. So again, in North Carolina, the seller does not have to make any repairs. It is a sold as is state, but it doesn't hurt to ask for repairs. You can still ask, but the seller has the right to say no. And if the seller says no, that becomes a expense to you as you are moving into the home. So that at that point you have to make that decision. Do I still continue to purchase? Do I have money saved up to fix the water heater? Do I have money saved up to fix the plumbing or whatever the seller will not repair? Other than that, you can walk away. Now, the difference between these two amounts is the due diligence fee, you do lose that. If you walk away, it remains with the seller, and that pays them and compensates them for their time that they took the house off the market. The earnest money deposit, that is actually money that is held in escrow with your attorney. So that is another fee. I will discuss that later in another video, that you do as a buyer. You have to be represented by a North Carolina licensed real estate attorney. The attorney facilitates your actual entire transaction, as far as the title, as far as the actual closing, preparing your deed. So I will talk about that in another video. So you do have to get an attorney. So the attorney holds the earnest money deposit. So they hold it in an escrow account, but that you do get back. So if you were to walk away, you don't lose both. You only lose the due diligence fee. The earnest money deposit, again, is just a simple deposit. It will go towards, if you decide to go ahead and purchase the home and move forward, it will go towards, that deposit goes towards your loan. It will be a credit to you at closing, and that goes goes towards your loan. But if you back out of the contract and do not wish to purchase, you must, okay, this is so important, you must have the contract canceled before your due diligence period ends. Time is of the essence is on the contract. So 5 p.m. on the date that you and the seller agreed that you have that time frame between this date and this date. That end date, you have until 5 p.m. on that end date to cancel the contract and get out of it. If you do not get out of it in time, the seller gets to keep both the due diligence fee and the earnest money. So I wanted to get online, do a quick video while I had some time driving to discuss those two things. You get in my home buyer class, as well as my one-on-one sessions, I go over everything in more detail as we go through the contract. I explain everything. I have actually a separate sheet that I created specifically for my clients, kind of like a definition or real estate terms you need to know type reference sheet that goes along with the contract, so that you understand the words, you understand due diligence fee, you understand earnest money, you understand appraisals, you understand surveys, etc. So make sure, if you are thinking about purchasing in the Triad area or in the Charlotte area, I do service both areas. So Winston-Salem, High Point, Kernersville, Greensboro, all of those areas, as well as Charlotte. Lexington, North Carolina, I actually live in Lexington. So if you are interested in purchasing a home or need to even sell the home, I am here, and I have been in the business going on, well, no, actually, I just had my 12th year anniversary. So 12 years I have been in the business. I am very knowledgeable. If you have any questions about that, feel free to look me up. I am on Instagram under sold by Yolanda _realtor, and I'm also on Facebook under sold by Yolanda. And on Facebook, I have many reviews, so you feel free to read some of my past client reviews, just to get an idea about the type of service that I offer, and I will be more than happy to help you. So if you, I also have some testimonials on my personal website, direct website, which is soldbyolanda.com. So if you need a good, reliable realtor, please remember me. Please give me a call. I am accepting new customers. It is only February. We're at the top of the year, and I know buyers are going to start coming out, especially around tax season. A lot of buyers tend to use their tax refund to use as a down payment assistance. As their down payment. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this content or have any questions, please comment down below, like this video, and please subscribe. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you. Bye.